am so excited for this video. I have been wanting to do a big makeup slash beauty haul for a while. I haven't done one in well over a year. I've picked up like little bits and pieces here and there, but I really needed a bunch of replacements of stuff of like my everyday makeup items, and obviously there's a bunch of new items in the stores and on the market right now that I definitely wanted to get my hands on some of them. Most of this is from Ulta and Sephora, but there are a couple other little bits and pieces, but I will link everything I can in the description box to make it easier for you guys if you want to pick up some of this stuff. I've had this stuff for, geez, almost a week now, actually over a week, and I've been a very good little girl and saving it, not swatching anything, because that's YouTube life, basically. Hashtag YouTube life. So anyway, guys, let's jump right in. As I said, a lot of these are replacements of things that I already love and are running out of or have run out of that I wanted to replace. So the first thing I will start with is Sephora. And first thing is not makeup related at all. It is actually this really, really cute little sleep mask. I really needed a sleep mask because there are nights when I want to go to sleep and Kelvin is watching something on TV or even on his phone, and at night my eyes are very, very sensitive to light. So I picked up one of these guys. This was only like $5 in their clearance section. The nice thing about my Sephora is in JCPenney they have a clearance section, and I picked this little guy up from there. Next thing I picked up is from Too Faced, and it is their Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder. This is definitely not a stranger to me. This is actually my third jar of this. I absolutely love it. I love the scent of it. I so wish that Too Faced would bring out like a perfume of this scent because I absolutely freaking love it. Can't do my makeup without it. Was running very, very low and I had to get a new one. Next thing I picked up is a deluxe size sample of the Tarte Lights Caramel Lashes mascara. This has become my holy grail, one of my holy grail mascaras. And the sample size was only, I think, like $10. And it is a really good size. I mean, if I could get it out of packaging and I drop it because it wouldn't be an EmsGems video if I didn't. But this is basically about, I'd say, like a half size of the full version. I love this. I just, oh my God, it is such an amazing mascara, especially for this size. This will last me probably at least 2 months. And I do have a full size on the go, so I figured for $10 I'd pick up a little guy. And as I said, the Sephora inside of my JCPenney has a clearance section, and they had a bunch of the Ciate London glitter flips. I love these. This is the color that I wanted for so long. They always seem to be sold out on Ciate and on Sephora's website, and it was only $9.50. It's in the color Hollywood. It is just absolutely stunning. I think these things are so freaking cool. I love the packaging, and this is just such a beautiful color. It's right in between like a pinky red and a straight up red, which I love. That's my jam. And full size, $9.50, can't beat that. Then, because I go to Sephora a lot, I just asked if they had some samples, and they did. So the first one is a Sunday Riley sample, and it is of the Tidal, what is this? Brightening Enzyme Water Cream. And that's actually a pretty good size sample for Sunday Riley. So very excited to try this. Also nervous to try it, not because I don't think it's gonna do anything bad to my skin. Nervous because I think I'm gonna fall in love with it, and then I'm gonna have to spend, you know, a bajillion dollars on getting the full size. But for now, at least I get to try it without having to divulge a bunch of money into it. And then they just gave me this little Believe in Truth Aqua Bomb Jelly Cleanser. So really excited to try that. I've been trying to find new cleansers. I am almost out of the one that I'm using right now, which you guys will see in an empties video very soon. But if you guys have any really, really good recommendations for foaming cleansers specifically, because that is what I really enjoy, please leave them in the comments below so I can check them out. If you guys have been long-time subscribers of mine, you will know that a few years ago I had my hair like fire engine red. And I absolutely absolutely loved it. Unfortunately, I had to let that go for a little while because my hair was very damaged over the years from my spinal cord injury, so it was very, very thin, and bleaching it was just not an option anymore. So I had to go back to a little bit more of a natural color that I didn't have to bleach my hair every time. But since I chopped all my hair off, basically to about here, my hair's gotten super healthy again, which I'm very, very excited about. So I went ahead, ooh, excuse me, a little burp. So I went ahead on Amazon and I picked up my favorite super bright red hair dye. It's by Pravana. It is the Chroma Silks Vivid in red. This is only about $9. And this is what I use to dye my hair super, super bright red. And we are doing it this weekend. So the next video you see me in, I should have my super bright red hair back. I'm only gonna keep it for the spring and the summer. And then I'm gonna go back to my more auburn, darker red. But I haven't had super bright red hair in, I think like 2.5 years, almost 3. So I'm super excited to have my super bright red hair back. The next thing I got on Amazon was a big pack of microfiber washcloths. This is what I use to take my makeup off with, along with my cleanser. And all of mine were getting really, really ratty. They were starting to tug at my eyes. They were starting to kind of scrape a little bit. So I wanted to replace them. These came in a 12 pack. They are so nice. I've already used them a couple of times and oh my God, what a game changer. They're super cheap. I think they're less than $10 on Amazon and you get 12 of them. So I have 6 in my bathroom right now, which is where I take my makeup off at night. And then I tucked the other 6 away for when these start going really ratty and old, I can just replace them with the ones that I already have. Next thing I just picked up at Meijer, which is a local grocery store near me. I love these. These are their makeup remover wipes and they are suitable for all skin types. I do not use these to take my makeup off with. I use them for corrections when I'm doing my makeup and to wipe off swatches on my hand if I'm doing a video or if I'm just doing my makeup. Love these guys. There are 25 in there for like $3 and I absolutely love them. They stay super saturated all the way to the very last one. Almost too saturated when you get towards the end. You kind of have to wring them out a little bit, but I'd rather have that than them just drying out on their own before I get to the end of them. I'm just gonna show you guys the rest of the stuff that I picked up at Meijer and then we'll get into the ginormous Ulta haul. So first thing I picked up, again, well, second thing I picked up is from e.l.f. It is their Daily Hydration Moisturizer with purified water, jojoba, and vitamin E. They did change their packaging, I think, because I did have a hydration moisturizer or a serum, but I love these. I love that they've been getting more into skincare and everything skincare wise that I've tried from e.l.f. so far, love. Doesn't irritate my skin. I do kind of have sensitive skin, especially now that I'm in my mid-30s. My skin has definitely changed since I was in my 20s, and I really want to make sure that I am keeping my face as healthy as possible, my skin as healthy as possible, so I love this stuff. Another replacement, if you guys have been longtime followers, you'll know this is a holy grail of mine, and it is just the NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder in Auburn. Love this stuff. I used to use the wax all the time, but NYX came out with basically a pencil wax form, if you will. So I don't really use the wax anymore, but I love this powder. I use the wax pencil and then I put the powders over it and then I put a little brow gel through my brows. Super quick and easy. I love that even if I didn't have the pencil one from NYX, which I actually think they might have discontinued. I can't find it on Ulta's site and I can't find it anywhere else. So, but I know e.l.f. has one and I just picked up one of those recently. So love this stuff, always needed in my life for my makeup. Then the last thing I picked up at Meijer was from Wet n Wild and it is just their Mega Glow contouring palette and this one is in Dulce de Leche. My favorite contour is Hoola from Benefit. It does last me a long time, but I use it every single time I do my makeup. So I was looking for something that was a little bit cheaper and this color kind of looked pretty similar to Hoola, so I'm gonna try it out. If you guys want me to do a comparison video, let me know. I know this has been on the market for quite a while, but if you guys would like me to do a makeup or breakup on it, let me know and I will definitely do that for you guys. All right guys, so the main attraction, if you will, of this haul is from Ulta, and I got a shit ton of stuff. A lot of them are replacements, and there are definitely a few new bits. I'm super, super excited. This is technically, I think, 3 different transactions from Ulta. I bought a bunch of stuff online, then they lost my package, had to resend it. That took like a week. So that's what I've been waiting for, and I made 2 other trips to Ulta in the meantime while I was waiting for some of this stuff. So now finally everything is here and I can show you guys, and then I can start using it because obviously that's why I bought it. So the first thing is a couple of my faves, Not Your Mother's products. They're some of my favorite hair care products. Super affordable. They were buy one get one 50% off, or 2 for $10, one of the two, I forget, when I went. And I will definitely link them below. If that sale is still going on, I'll mention it as well. So the first one I got is the Plum for Joy Bodybuilding Dry Shampoo. I love this. It's one of my holy grails. It does not leave a white cast in my hair, which I feel like so many other dry shampoos that I have tried do. Batiste, Tresemme is one of the worst. But this doesn't. This and the Dove are the only 2 dry shampoos I've tried that do not leave any sort of cast in my hair. So then the other one that I picked up is the Double Take Dry Finish Texture Spray. Love this because since my hair is finally starting to get thicker, I don't have to use as much like texturizing spray to make it look thicker. But especially if I just let my hair air dry, it tends to go really, really soft. And so if I want to do any sort of like different hairstyle other than just like tossing it back in a ponytail, I do need a little bit of that grit, and that is what I use this for, and it is fantastic. Love it. Couple other Not Your Mother's products. This one, again, is a holy grail. Pretty much all of these are holy grails for me. I can't even tell you how many bottles I have had of this. This is their Plum for Joy Thickening Hair Lifter for fine thin hair, volumizes, strengthens, and lustrous shine. I put this in when I have washed my hair, I towel dry it, put this in, run it through my hair. I definitely will say, do not spray this directly into your hair. You kind of have to spray it into your hand, rub your hands together, and then, because the sprayer is not like a fine mist, it's just kind of like shoots out. So beware of that. But because my hair is super healthy now and I have been able to do more with it, especially since I cut it, I love doing like little scrunchy zhuzhing curls, if you know, that's what I call them basically. And the Beach Babe texturizing sea salt spray is amazing. I love this. It smells really good. Definitely adds a little bit of hold and grit into your hair, especially if you want to do those little tousled waves, like just zhuzhing it with your hands. This stuff is the shit. Then, because I do like doing that tousled look, I did pick up the Beach Babe texturizing Beach Babe texturizing hair cream infused with sea kelp extract. I do have their mousse, the Not Your Mother's mousse, but sometimes that can be really crunchy. So I wanted to try the hair cream to see if it would do any better. I do like the mousse, but sometimes it can leave it a little bit crunchy, which I'm not about that life all the time. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. It's like Almond Joy and whatever the other one is. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. That's what she said. Anyway, moving on. Super stoked about this one. This is the Morphe Mattifying Continuous Setting Spray. I've had the original, I liked it, but I do like mattifying. That is my jam. So they just released this one. So excited to try it. I have not tried it yet, but I'll definitely let you guys know. If you want to make up or break up on this little guy, let me know. As I said, I've been in the market for new makeup removers, and this one was recommended to me by one of the beautiful girls at my local Ulta. It is the La Roche-Posay basically Ultra Micellar Water, and she said that this is amazing. And I did not know this, but I guess La Roche-Posay was the very first creators of micellar water. I kind of thought it was Bioderma, but nope, I guess it was La Roche-Posay. I do like La Roche-Posay skincare. I've had a bunch of it from my friend Ruth, aka World of Carew, on YouTube and Instagram, who is a very good friend of mine. She introduced me to the brand, and so I'm gonna try this little guy out. It was only like $15, and that's pretty good for 400 mils, which is 13.52 fluid ounces. 15 bucks for this, that'll last me a long time. So I will let you guys know how I get on with that. Oh, you guys, I've been out of this for almost 2 weeks now, and it's driving me nuts. So I'm so excited that I have it back, and I bought two because they were buy one, get one 40% or 50% off. And it is the Scrub of Your Life from Soap and Glory. I use this as my facial exfoliator when I'm in the shower. It is the only facial exfoliator I normally use. I have been having to use another one. It's okay, it's not the greatest. This is my holy grail. I love the scent of it. I love that it is not too harsh on your skin, especially if you're using it on your face. You can use it on your whole body, but I prefer basically just to use this on my face. And I can't live without it. And I've lived without it for like 2 freaking weeks, and it's been driving me batty. So I got 2, so I'm stocked up for quite a while. Next, I got some new brushes. Do I need new brushes? No, because I have a bajillion brushes. But I wanted to try these. Do I have to drop everything in every single video? One second. Whoosh. Got some new brushes. So this one I already own 2 of, but I love it so freaking much. And when I bought it for the first time, I didn't think I was gonna like it because I'm pretty much only used to synthetic haired brushes. So this is a real hair brush, which at first I was like, dear God, what the hell? And then I tried it and I was like, holy shit, this is good. It's by Morphe. It is the M514 brush. It is just an awesome little brush, especially for your crease. It is just, oh my God, I love it. So I have 2, now I have 3. Then when I was at Ulta, they had a bunch of Jeffree Star single brushes on a major sale. I think it was like 40% off. So I really wanted to get the full kit, but again, I have so many stinking brushes that I was like, I don't need the whole kit, but I did definitely want to try out some of his brushes. So the first one, it looks like this, and this is the JS13 Palm Crease Brush. And it looks like that. I figured this would be really good to do either super detailed crease work or especially like under the lash line of getting a little bit of color and then blending out with a blending brush. And it looks super perfect for that. So excited! And then the other one that I picked up is one that I really do kind of need more of. And get packaging. Got it! So this one is the JS11 Blunt Packer Brush. That is what it looks like. Super thin, nice and flat, exactly what I needed. I believe that this is a kind of, not a dupe, but it reminds me of the MAC, I think it's a 242 brush, but I really wanted a little flat brush either for doing cut crease work or for just packing on color. If I want to do a really like black smoky eye, I love brushes like these and I don't have enough of them. So I actually might go back after I try this. If I really like it, I might go back and get a few more of these, especially when they're on that crazy sale right now. So yay! Next 2 things I got were some Maybelline mascaras. I'm pretty sure they were buy one get one 50% off. And this one, just a replacement of a Holy Grail foundation. Not a foundation, it's a freaking mascara. This is the I cannot speak today. What the hell is going on? Anyway, this is the Maybelline Lash Sensational. This is the Luscious one. I used to be obsessed with the original Maybelline. Really? Get it together, Em. Holy moly. I used to be obsessed with the original Maybelline Lash Sensational. Again, words, I know them. But when I found this, I absolutely fell in love with it. This has kind of replaced that one. I do still like that one, but holy cow, does this make your lashes look like false lashes in like no time flat. It is in the blackest black, color because that's all I use. And this one is a new one. It had really, really good reviews on Ulta, and this is the Maybelline Lash Stiletto Maximum Length Mascara. I just really like the brush on it. So never tried it. We'll give it a go. Let you guys know what I think in a different later on down the road video. Another two eye replacements are from NYX. This is the Epic Ink Liner, and holy crap, best pen liquid liner from the drugstore in my opinion. Love it. I love that it has a brush tip. Reminds me a lot of Trooper from Kat Von D, but like a tenth of the price. So I love this when I'm trying to create my sharp wing. And the other one that I absolutely love is just their matte liquid liner. I am completely out of this one, almost out of this one, so I had to get both. And again, I'm pretty sure NYX was like buy one, get one 50% off at the time when I ordered all of this. But oh my God, they are such amazing eyeliners for super, super cheap. So definitely try them out if you like really nice black liner like myself. Two of my other holy grail, I have a lot of holy grails basically, but this is, oh my God, this was a game changer when this came out. I had to get two of them because I do go through them quite quickly. It is the Morphe Fluidity Full Coverage Concealer. I get mine in C1.45, and oh my God, you guys, I love a nice pinky undertone to my concealer. I actually use two concealers, one to do one thing and then another one to do another thing. Yes, I'm extra, whatevs. But this concealer is the freaking shit. For $9, it is just amazing. Like, I love it. I love the flat little applicator. Goes on super nice, blends out like a dream with a brush or a sponge. I go back and forth depending on what I feel like using, but seriously, for like $9, you can't beat it. They're back up. And this is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer in Universal Sheer. Basically, this blew up when Jeffree Star reviewed it on his channel. And then you couldn't buy it anywhere for like 2 months. Finally found it, bought it, been using it. I'm about halfway done with the one that I'm using right now. Oh my goodness, I freaking love it. It is like $8. It's super amazing, works really, really well, doesn't break down during the day, and it's just freaking awesome. So if you guys have large pores, and that's the other thing, I have and do see a difference in the size of my pores when I use this. I do mix it in with a little bit of another primer because, again, I guess I'm extra, but you know, different primers and different things do different things. So there you go. I am in a very, very goofy mood today, as I'm sure y'all can tell. So then some more eye bits. I picked these up at Ulta. I didn't order these online. I know they have them online, but they are two of the ColourPop Super Shock eyeshadows. I had a few of these when they first launched, and pretty much all of them have dried up. So I wanted to go ahead and pick out some new colors, and oh my God, when I swatched these in the store, I was just shooketh. Like, whew, holy cow. So this one is called Frog, and they're kind of similar, but I love these for super quick, easy makeup days, or just to pop a little like dramaticness. Is that a word? It is now. In my inner corner. And that is what this one looks like. Oh my God, it is so sparkly and so pretty. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to play with it. As you can tell, I have not swatched it yet. I swatched it in the store, that's why I bought it. But I will definitely give you guys a swatch now. Oh my goodness, these are just the coolest freaking eyeshadows ever. Like, the camera is not even doing it justice whatsoever, but it is so freaking pretty. My dogs might be going crazy in a second because their daddy just pulled up in their driveway, just so you know. Then the other one that I picked up is in Lady Bird. I've heard a lot of people talk about this, that it is one of their favorites. Oh, it's so freaking gorgeous. It is absolutely flipping stunning. Oh my lordy. So this one is Ladybird and that one is Frog. They are definitely not doing justice on the camera, but trust me, they are stunning. So next thing I really stocked up on are these little guys. I actually got 5 packs, but I had to use one to do my makeup today. So one is in my vanity already, but they are just the dual tipped cotton applicators. Basically they're really pointy on one side and flat on the other. I love these because I like using them to fix little mistakes around my eyes, or I know this may sound gross, but get like little eye boogers with little pointy tips. 75 in each pack. I think they're like $1.99 each. So I like these for my vanity and to keep in my freelance makeup kit. So love these little guys. Just threw my old one away because it was getting so gunky and just old and cruddy and not nice. It is just the duo glue. This is the dark tone one with the little brush applicator. That is what I prefer. Most of the time, actually pretty much all the time, I always have liner on when I do my makeup. So using the dark tone one is fine because I'm wearing black liner anyway. Next thing I picked up is a kind of a replacement, a little bit. I do already have this, but it is in a darker color. It is just the Maybelline Fit Me Loose finishing powder. The one I have is in number 10, which I believe is light, and this one is in fair. I pretty much only use this to bake, and all I do is under my contour and on my smile lines, because my smile lines I feel like break down the quickest, and since I started baking them, I feel like I don't have that problem, which is awesome. So, but it is a little yellow for my skin tone, so this one definitely looked way more pinky, so I'm gonna give that a try as well. A few little lip products. The first one I got is just an Essence lip liner. Never tried Essence lip liners before, but it looks nice. It is a nice burgundy color, and does it have a color name? I Am Shooketh. And like I said, it's just a nice little burgundy. The other one I picked up is another burgundy, but it is by Milani. These are some of my all-time favorite lip liners. They're so creamy. They stay on really, really well, and they are really, really cheap. And this is in number 12 Bordeaux. Then, holy moly, I am so excited I finally have this. I've been wanting to try these since they launched, and I don't know why I've never picked one up, but I finally did. And it is the Beauty Bakery Liquid Matte Lipstick. So it is such cute packaging. The color is in Bowl of Cherries. You guys know me, I love, love, love red lipstick, especially matte red lipstick. I've heard that these are some of the best on the market, and I cannot wait to try this because I just have heard so many amazing things about it. Then just a few more little bits, guys. Like I said, this is gonna be a big old haul. So this is a replacement of my pretty much holy grail foundation. It is by Pure, and this is the 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie foundation. I'm in the color LP4, which I believe is vanilla. My friend Kara bought this for me as a birthday present last year, and I completely fell in love with it. It is just such a damn good foundation. I can't say enough good things about it, to be honest. So this is what the bottle looks like. You get 1 ounce. Comes with a pump, but it also comes with one of these big doe foot applicators, so you can use it either way. You can use it as a concealer, but I just use it as a foundation. It is what I have on my face today. Just ran out of my old one, so I did use this one, but I put it back in its packaging simply for the video. But holy crap, I love this foundation so much. But I do absolutely love full coverage foundations. That is my jam. And I saw this on Nikki Tutorials when she reviewed it, and it's gotten a lot of really, really good reviews. And this is the Juvia's Place foundation. I think it's I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation. I heard it's super full coverage. This is 20 bucks, whereas my Pure one is 36. So I'm really, really excited to try this. I hope I got the right color. I got Morocco 710, and packaging is super simple. I love the coral color. Comes with a little squeezy tube guy. So I will definitely try this next time I do my makeup. If you guys would like a makeup or breakup on this, or maybe a rundown of like maybe my top 3 or 5 favorite full coverage foundations, that's my dog. Now I'm just throwing shit. There you go. Let me know. And the last 2 things in this ginormous haul are 2 eyeshadow palettes. So the first one I got was from ColourPop. This is the Truly Madly Deeply Pressed Powder Palette. This looked so flipping beautiful. I could not get this. Packaging is adorable, nice thin cardboard, pretty easy to travel with, and it does not have a mirror, but it does say Truly Madly Deeply in rose gold. I wish it did have a mirror because then it would make it even better to travel with, but look at those colors. Holy crap, are they beautiful. You get 16 eyeshadows. I am so excited about like the glitters and just the really iridescent colors. These are some of my favorite colors in an eyeshadow palette. I use these colors all the flipping time, and oh my god, it's stunning. I'm so excited. I'm pretty sure this is one of their newer palettes, so I definitely would love to do a swatch video and a review on this palette for makeup or breakup, so I'm definitely planning on doing that for this one specifically, so stay tuned for that. And then the very last thing I was super excited about is the Jaclyn Hill Morphe collab volume 2 palette. I have volume 1, I love it, it's awesome, amazing. I got super excited when she announced that she was doing a volume 2. I do not have any of her Vault collection. I definitely would like to get that, but again, same packaging as the original, and it is just, oh my god. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone and their brother has already seen this because it went crazy on social media and Instagram and YouTube when she launched it. I do not have a lot of these like brighter colors, which I was lacking in my makeup collection. So now that especially they're all in one palette, makes me very excited. And I love that she still has like the rich browns and beautiful colors. This color right here, which is Empowered, I'm really excited to try on my eyeballs. So there you go. If you guys want another makeup or breakup on this, let me know, or a swatch video. I have done a couple other Morphe palettes on my channel for makeup or breakup, so let me know if you guys would like one on this, and I definitely will do it. And guys, that is it. If you lasted to the end, give me a good old thumbs up. Tell me that you liked it in the comments below. Let me know what some of your guys' favorites are, what you guys have been picking up lately, what you would like to see for makeup or breakup, or in get ready with me's, or tutorials, or reviews, or anything like that. Leave it in the comments below. As I said, I will try to link everything I can in the description box for you guys, so it'll make it super easy. And as well as all my social media sites are always in the description box of every video I do. I am so excited to play with some of this stuff and to let you guys know my thoughts. So make sure you hit that little red button, subscribe, become a member of my EmsGems family, and hit the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload new content. I'm so excited to be back in filming, and I just can't wait to share so much more with you guys. And one thing I would really like to start doing is some subscriber shout outs. So if you'd like to be featured in one of my videos, definitely follow me on my social media sites, leave a comment in the comments, and after every video after this, I will definitely choose either 1 or 2 or 3 people to shout out and say hi to. So I love you guys so much, and that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!